Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show my tiger collection. Now when I separated my tigers from all of the rest of my felines, I realized I don't actually have a lot of tigers. I thought I had more, but I guess I don't. I don't think I have any hidden anywhere, but today's video I've got some beautiful tigers to review. But before we start this video, I feel like since I'm doing tigers, this is kind of fitting. I have something cute to show everybody. Everybody, it's time for kitten review. No. Hey, I have a little kitten. His name is Johnny. He's big now. Look at the camera, Johnny. But I have this little guy. I guess his name's John. I didn't name him. No, sit here. I have little Johnny here. He's a little sweet baby. He's such a sweet cat. He's so cute. He's way bigger now. He was way smaller when I got him. But he does not want to sit still. Where are you, huh? Where are you, Johnny? Oh, he's going to look at my plants. You're a good boy. He's such a sweetheart. But I don't just have Johnny. I also have a little tiny Lila. Come here, Lila. No. She ran away. Lila, she is such a teeny tiny kitten. Well, she's bigger now, but she was super tiny when I first got her. But she is so precious and so pretty. I named her. But this is little Lila. Can you, stop freaking out? Are you worried that you're on the desk and I don't let you on the desk usually? Oh, she ran away. But I have kittens. Anyways, let's get back to the video, and I'm going to start off with my Schleich ones, and these are my Schleich white tigers. Now, I know these two are very, very old. I'm not sure what years, but I know they are both retired, these two right here. I think there's this is the male, this is the female, and then there were kittens, but, yeah, so these are my white tigers. This one is newer, but it's also really old by now. I don't know if this is retired, and this one is the cub to it. They're dusty. I dumped them out in the bin, and there was so much dust. I haven't touched these guys in a long time. But yeah, so these are my white tigers from Schleich. I really like them. I like the detail on these ones. These ones are really well done. I really like them. These ones are older. They're still nice. They're not as much detail as these newer ones, which is actually kind of surprising to Schleich, because usually the newer ones in Schleich, they're kind of bad, not gonna lie. Well, they're not bad, but they don't have that much detail, so it kind of sucks. But these two are still in pretty good condition. I mean, this one's dirtier, faded more, but that's okay. That happens over time. And these ones are still nice too. I like these. Next, I have the Schleich orange tigers, and it's literally the same ones that I just showed, except they're just orange. They have orange colors. So, these ones were also in a set. They had the male and the female, and then also these ones, but these are both males, and then they have the cubs. There's the white cub and the orange cub, and then the same with the orange adult, and yeah, so there's white and orange ones of these. These ones are also the same, white and orange. So I really like these ones too. These ones look like they have a little bit more detail than the white ones. They're more faded, but they're really old. I got them used. I didn't buy these two brand new, but these ones I bought new. They're still in pretty good condition for being used so much. I'm not sure what year these are. This one's a 2014. I thought it was newer than that, but these are really old then. I thought these were 18 or later, but I guess not. So, yeah. And I just checked, these two are 2007. These are, I'm 1 year older than these two. These are 17 years old. These are really old, but I really like them. Definitely got them not brand new, because I would have been a year old when I got them, but yeah. I also have these ones, and I'm putting them in the Schleich category because I bought a set of these little babies, and I got other ones too, like lions and leopards and stuff. But I thought they were Schleich, but they were actually knockoff brands. So, these are not Schleich models. They're not the material. There's no branding on them. They are not Schleich, but I'm pretty sure the model is. Also, this one is like red compared to like a regular one. Like that difference. It's a little hard to tell because it's so white in here, but that is so faded and red. But yeah, these were definitely knockoff brands, but I think they were supposed to be Schleich. I don't remember, but if there is an old Schleich model that looks like these, then yeah, these were supposed to be Schleich. But I have these knockoff ones. I mean, they're very well made. They're just, the colors aren't that great. I mean, this one's okay, but this one, the colors suck. It's faded red. It's not orange at all. It looks more red, but I'll still use these. I apologize if my nose is a little stuffy or a little runny. You hear me sniffling. I've had pretty bad allergies the past couple of days, which is so weird. I've never had allergies to pollens until like last year. It's really weird, but I apologize for that. I just realized I forgot this one, and this one's also Schleich. I only have one of these. I don't have an orange one. I don't know if I ever did. I don't remember now, but this is also a Schleich one. I like this one. This one's old. I think this one was one of the ones that came with this. So I don't know why I don't have an orange one. Well, I don't remember if I used to or not now, but yeah. So this is the other Schleich one. I love this kitten. It's really cool. Next up is Safari LTD, and these tigers are huge. I like the size of these ones. I have this one here. This was the first one I got, and then I also got this one. It's kind of hard to tell in here because of the lighting, but this one actually has brown stripes instead of black. This one is very obviously black, and this one is pretty brown. You can tell more now, but this is a really light brown. I was like, oh, that's cool, it's brown instead of black, so I ended up getting one later. But yeah, brown stripe, black stripe. I don't know if that was an accident or not. I don't know how many of these you can get in brown stripes, but I got it in brown, which was interesting. But yeah, there's this little one right here. These are really big models, like compared to my hand, it's pretty big. And then also compared to the Schleich models, they're very big. They're cool. I like the big tigers. They're cool. But yeah, I like these models. They're well made. They got good detail. Coloring's okay. It's pretty cool. I like them. Next up, I have these ones. It's the same ones as the ones I just showed, but they're orange. I love the colors on this one. This one looks a lot more fake. The colors, it's not as good of the cub, but like this one, it's pretty cool. It's blended pretty good. It's cool colors. So like the face, I wrote an A on here, and I had a B because I had two of these as well. I might have ended up trading models with my friend, or I don't know which friend. I could have been a couple of friends, or I could have gave one to one of my friends, but I know I had A and B, so like I marked it so I know the difference. It doesn't really matter, they look exactly the same, but anyways, that's why there's a little A right there. But I did have two. I probably ended up trading it or giving one away. I don't remember. So I had two. If I had two of sometimes I would trade with my friends. I don't know, but yeah, pretty good models. I like them. Last one for Safari LTD is this big guy right here. Compared to these ones, it stands a little bit taller. It's not as long because this guy's like in a kind of like a walking, almost stalking, but more of a walking stance. This guy's just standing straight up, so he's taller, but it's a big tiger too compared to Schleich. Giant tiger. I like the big ones though. I also like the small ones too, so you have a variety, which is nice. With the different brands, but this guy is massive, pretty good colors. I like the colors. It's got an okay amount of detail, not all too much, but it's good. I like the colors. Fur detail could be a little bit better, but it's pretty good. I also wonder if I had a white one of this. I feel like I did, but now I don't know. I really don't know now. Maybe I didn't, but I'm sure you probably could find a white version of this one somewhere. I bet you could. I bet there is. If not, a lot of people paint them. I feel like I would have had one, though, if I could find it. But anyways, that's Safari LTD. Next up, we have Papo. Now, Papo is a really cool brand. I really love Papo's brand. There's so much detail on them, and there's even like some brown stripes in this white tiger, which is interesting. They've always been there. I didn't add those, but it was a really cool model. It's detailed pretty good. I feel like there may have been more fur detail at some point, but there's not too much fur detail, but I love the style, and it's big compared to Safari LTD. Wow, it actually looks bigger. It is kind of bigger. I thought Safari LTD was bigger, but there's Safari LTD. Here's Schleich. It's a massive tiger as well. It's really cool. I really like it. And then this is the orange version. I feel like a lot of them, the orange ones, look better. But I feel like in this case, I think the white one looks better. Like, I just think that because the orange has more colors. So usually there's like better like transition between like orange and white, and it's kind of like brown or tan, and it looks good. But I feel like that one doesn't have that, but this one has some really cool detail. I really like this one. Next up, we have the really cool ones. These are also Papo. These are really cool. Like, Papo makes some really cool models. Just the open mouth is so cool with the claw here. Got the tail curly. He's swatting at something, swiping. It's really cool. It's got really cool detail and color. This one has a better color gradient. Like, there's like blonde in here, kind of like transitioning to the white and then the orange. It's really cool. There's the belly. It's really cool. But one that's even cooler is this tall one right here. Like, the face in this one is really cool. This one was in a thumbnail of my Jacob series. But you have the claw here. This claw, or this paw here, has its claws out. I'm trying to focus on that. It has claws out. That one doesn't have claws out, so this one's cooler in that way. It also has claws out right here. It's a little harder to tell here, but it's really cool. The coloring is super cool. It doesn't just have a white belly. It's like a tannish, and then the kind of colors transition there. But the ears are back, and the snarling. You can see all the wrinkles in the face. Like, that is just so cool. Like, Papo makes the coolest toys. And it stands, too, on its hind legs. So they made it where it will stand, and it's hard to knock over. It's really well made. It's really cool. It kind of bounces on the tail a little bit here. That's probably why it doesn't fall over. But it's really cool. Papo makes some really good models. Last one I have is just this little guy. This one is brand called Terra. I got it at Target. I've only found the Terra brand at Target, so I don't know if it's like a Target brand thing or something, but I've only found it at Target, and I mean, the Terra brand, it's alright. It's definitely one of the lower brands. It's like definitely not great. Like, there's no fur detail. It's just solid color with lines. But like the size of it is pretty good. The tail is a little flimsy and small, but like, I like the stance. Like, I like how it's made. It's sturdy. It's a sturdy one. It's made pretty well. And like, the face is okay. Here's the face up here. There's some fake blood on it. I never washed off. I should probably clean that. But what is lacking is the fur detail. Like, if it had fur detail and maybe like a little more on the face, it would be pretty cool. Mine has an issue. The back, look at the back claw. It's weird. And it lifts off the ground. I don't know if they're all like that or if mine just has an issue. But Terra, it's definitely not a great brand, but you know what? If it just had like some fur detail in the clay, it would be a pretty good tiger. Not gonna lie, it would be pretty good. But I mean, I will still use this one. It's still good. I still use it. But yeah, there we go. So I believe that will be it for this video. This was my tiger collection. It was actually a little bit smaller than I thought it was, but that's fine. I'm wondering if I had a few missing. I'm not sure. But anyways, this is my tiger collection. These are some of my favorites from it, and I think they're just really cool. You should check out these brands. And let me know what you all want to see in the next collection video. Leave your comments below, and I will look at those, and I will take an account. I already did a dog collection and a wolf collection, so those are out. But any other big cats, I have some like horses or deers and stuff like that too. You guys are interested in that, comment below what collection you would like to see. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have an awesome day.